It's often said that love cannot be described. You can't do it with numbers or symbols and signs. You use mathematics or digital code. It's much more than a 1, much less than a 0. And love can't be measured, collected or counted, but we know when it's there and we know when we found it. And that's why so many have tried to use words, poems and novels and verse upon verse. Commas and colons, the turn of a phrase, explaining a thing that cannot be explained. So let's take these numbers and words like they're gifts that explain many things in the world that we live. But let's not describe love, let's just enjoy it, and all of the numbers and words it brings with it.
I love the side of you that I get because it's a little softer than what everyone else gets to see. Between our 4 walls at home, your walls come down and you become someone you are only for me. It's funny, when you first meet someone, you try to be the most perfect version of yourself, but eventually something shifts and you can't get home fast enough to stop the pretending. So you can tuck the perfect away in the wardrobe with your jackets and just be exactly who you are instead of the tactful, diplomatic person that pours out of you at work and all the other places you have to exist politely through the day. When you have someone you disarm for, someone who turns you into the softest version, lucky is an understatement. And I will never take for granted the ordinary, run-of-the-mill things that we do with each other around. Brushing our teeth before crawling into bed, the quick minty kiss before turning our brains in separate directions, going to the shop to quickly grab something to cook for dinner, having a coffee in the morning in the kitchen, racing around each other in the hallway on our way to our respective plans, or even annoyed silence in the car after one of us, not saying who, took too long to get ready. All of it is outrageously lucky, and it's a side of one another that no one else gets, created perfectly in the least curated way, and we are rich for it. I adore the version of you that is only for me. And I haven't spent one afternoon since the moment we met not being yours. I haven't spent a morning not thinking of you or not saying goodnight. I haven't been anyone else's since. It was me, and then it was us. It was mine, and then it was ours. I think life is all about finding someone you're willing to share yourself with, knowing you will always be yours, but you would always love to be theirs too. A sense of belonging not to a person, but with a person. And I haven't spent an afternoon since the one we met not belonging with you, not being yours, and I wouldn't have it any other way.